Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision.
Yes! Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
Yep. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Super shot, that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Yes. Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one.
Yes. Absolutely nailed it.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Yes. Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck.
Yeah. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle.
Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Nicely played.
Solid partnership, 50 so far.
I get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position.
Yes. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special.
Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this bat.
Yeah. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah. Timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Too full, got what it deserved.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on left.
That's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we...
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Most of it.
5 runs added in the over. ...157 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down in the game. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Confident appeal, could it be? Taken, a really good one too.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that...
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection. A majestic shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
India are 2 for 29.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken. Superb delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Picking up good runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Yes! Yeah! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A real beauty. just times it so well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gone, it's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Down the wicket, misses. Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball.
A really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and has pushed on really, really well.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs.
Wait on.
Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malik will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Well placed, should get a single. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.